Hola a todos. Today we're going to look at vocabulary related to travel and also irregular preterite verbs. Empezamos con repeticiones corales. Primero yo, luego tú. La recepción de equipaje. La ventanilla. El pasillo. El pasajero. La pasajera. El pasaporte. Los boletos. El mostrador. La maleta. Facturar equipaje. La estación de trenes. La taquilla. El revisor. El vagón. El andén. El agente de seguridad. El cinturón de seguridad. La clase turista. El coche cama. La conexión. El equipaje de mano. La escala. La litera. La parada. El pase de abordar. La primera clase. La puerta de salida. El reclamo de equipaje. El vuelo. Abordar. Aterrizar. Despegar. Doblar. Pasar por seguridad. Perder. Seguir derecho. A tiempo. La aduana. El asiento. La estación de autobuses. La llegada. Retrasado. La sala de espera. La salida. La visa. Pasemos a un ejercicio. Aquí está, de viaje. Dice, imagine that you're going on a trip. There is so much to do. Number from 1 to 10 the steps you must make in order to make the trip. So you can pause the video here and continue on when you're ready. Completing this on the worksheet. Ok, ahora vamos a ver stem changing verbs in the preterite. Verbs ending in IR whose stem changes in the present tense also have stem changes in the preterite, but only in the third person forms, that is to say usted and ustedes. And in these forms, the stems are going to change E to I, that's our first group, with these different verbs, O to U. Now, this isn't a complete list of all the verbs that are, but this is what we're responsible for the final, so it might be a good idea to make flashcards, putting the infinitive on one side, and then the conjugations, plus the translation on the other side, so that way you can drill them throughout the day. Ok, más repeticiones corales. Primero yo, luego tú. Servir. Serví. Serviste. Sirvió. Servimos. Sirvieron. Dormir. Dormí. Dormiste. Durmió. Dormimos. Durmieron. And here we can see that we have the stem changes in usted and ustedes only. Activity 2. Una cena terrible. Read the paragraph below, then in the blanks that follow, change the verbs to the preterite. This is the yo present tense form of llegar, so the yo preterite tense form would be número uno, llegué. And you're going to follow that model throughout the activity. You can pause here, complete the activity on your worksheet, and continue when you're ready. Más verbos irregulares en el pretérito. These are irregular and just need to be memorized as such. Note that ser and ir have identical preterite forms, and you'll need to know that from the, you'll be able to recognize that from the context. Por ejemplo, fui al supermercado anoche. Ser o ir. Fui al supermercado anoche. Ir. Fue mesero por 10 años. Fue mesero por 10 años. Ser. Fíjense. Di, diste, dio. This stress is going to fall here, although it doesn't have a written accent. It only has one syllable, so it doesn't need it. Dimos, dieron. Bear is the same. Bear, viste, vio. Accent aquí, or stress aquí. Vimos, vieron. Okay, now we're seeing a group of verbs that have irregular stem changes. They're all going to share the same endings, but they have different stems. For querer, we see quise, quisiste, quiso, quisimos, quisieron. So following that pattern, let's conjugate this together. Yo hice, tú hiciste, usted hizo, nosotros hicimos, ustedes hicieron. And note that hacer and usted, hizo, is spelled with a Z in place of a C, but that's the only verb of this group that will do that. Now we see verbs with a U in the stem. Okay, they're all going to share the same ending. Tuve, tuviste, tuvo, tuvimos, tuvieron. Following that pattern, let's conjugate saber. Yo supe, tú supiste, usted supo, nosotros supimos, y ustedes supieron. And all verbs of this group will follow the same pattern. They have this stem and they'll use these same endings. These are verbs with a J in the stem. Por ejemplo, dije, dijiste, dijo, dijimos, dijeron. Following that pattern, traer. Yo traje, tú trajiste, usted trajo, nosotros trajimos, y ustedes trajeron. Also note that the preterite tense form of I is hubo, and the infinitive of this is going to be haber. Activity 3. Verbos irregulares. Dice, fill in the blanks with the correct form of the verbs in preterite. Okay, all verbs that we just looked at. Ok, es todo. Gracias por mirar y adiós.